So hey everyone, there is some games that just sent these lately. The Dream beat the Sun 82-75, the Sky beat the Wings 95-80, and the Storm beat the Mercury 83-70-60 on NBC Sports Washington. Sports Go for New York because apparently the Yankees game is more important because the Yankees are yes. So FS Go had the game, but the Liberty are eliminated from the playoffs though. So I guess, and then TSN 5 it'll be Mystics Liberty on their Mystics game. They don't have to play back-to-back games, and they need that to keep their momentum for the playoffs. They need to actually win the playoffs. Mystics need to win a couple to stay in that playoff hunt. Going or 7-14. So if the Mystics can get 2 wins, at least one. If the Mystics can get at least 1 win, especially over Liberty, they've locked themselves into a playoff possible conversation still. It's going to come down the last day of the season for the last spot. It's going to be good. Mystics just have to win 1 out of the 2. Especially if the Mystics win on. If the Mystics win on Saturday and Sunday, they got 2 win. But most likely, it might come down to. Most likely, it's probably going to come down to a test between the Dream. I see the Dream, the Wings, and the Mystics all being 8-14. I see it coming down to a tiebreaker. That's the way I see it. I don't know. That's the way I see it. Aces Sparks. That's a really good game at 3 p.m. Eastern range. Mildly TV, NBT has Aces and Sparks. That's a really good match. Lynx and Fever at WNBA because it's on Fox Sports Indiana. I'm surprised it's on the Plus. Maybe soccer at MLS match. With North has Lynx. Yeah. It'll be the last game of the season for those teams. It'll be the last game of the season for the Sparks on NBA TV. And then the CBS Sports the Wings will have to play against Liberty on CBS Sports Albany. And yes, at 3 Eastern range on ABC and TSN 2. ABC in United States. TSN 2 is the Canadian Nationals. Aces and Storm. Both these Storm have locked up a really top tier spot. The Aces really need to win. So as long as the Storm locked up, Storm won anyways with their suspension against the Mercury. They weren't playing their players, but the Storm might, if they can keep the top 2 streak, they're good. Top 2. I mean, it doesn't matter who they play. They don't care. They just want to get top 2. Rest. Aces maybe resting players too. You never know. And then this extreme, they can't rest players. They gotta play full speed, play every player. And they need to. So, yeah. Let's go to standings. Who's locked up? The other standings are the Liberty are eliminated. Fever are eliminated. The Storm, I believe, do hold that 1 spot. Aces, I do believe the Storm hold that 1 spot. The Aces, however, actually can't go half yet. Actually, I think the game, at least, no, because even at the most, the Sparks will have 16. So, but the Aces need to go full boat against the Sparks. And you need to go full board against Spurks. Then they can take a little easier rest break, especially if they can't get number 1. The only way I would go full board against the Storm is if you can get the number 1 seed. That's the only way I would. But I mean, like in the number 1 seed is not that all important though. I mean, it is what it isn't. You know, easy to mention. I don't know, just saying. But you really gotta go full board against Spurks because you can't give that double bye. You can't give that double bye. It's so crucial to get that double bye to make especially when you're playing every other day or playing back to backs. You really need that rest. You really need that double header off. Yeah. You really need to be able to sit and watch games, first round games. Get off that entire week. You get a week off. You get Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. All you have to do is practice. You don't have to play games. So, just saying. Which is an advantage. Just practicing. Not even just practicing with the team. For every day. Every day. And you don't have to play 2 game days. Or even in 1 of the game day. You game day after, and then you have to play next game. So I'm just saying. The Sun have locked up the 7 seed. They play the 6 seed. The Sky. So the 5 matches are already set. Those 6 Sky. The Sky already finished the season. The Sun have finished the season. 7 seed. The Mercury have finished the season. That was a 5 seed. No matter what happens with the Lynx game. No matter what happens with the Lynx game on, I believe it is tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. No matter what happens with the Lynx game tomorrow, it will be a 4 seed. So Lynx will be a 4 seed, no matter what. These standings already locked up, like the Sun, like the Mercury probably knew they would already be a 5 seed anyways. So it like won't matter. I mean, it won't matter. Yeah, they have to play in the first round anyways. The Lynx have to play in the first round. Have to get a game off. They get playing the second round, which is actually very important. Getting at least one extra, having not playing one game. But if you're one of those teams in the bubble, you just want to be thankful that you're getting to play. But those 3 teams in there, they get sweat out for last team on the bubble. Last team. It's gonna be the 2 teams who is gonna go back to their home, and who's gonna stay and watch the playoff games, or who's gonna get a play in the playoff game in the bubble in the first round. Like who? But is Sun Sky will be first round matchup, and it'll be the 5 seed Mercury against the 8 seed sweat out. It'll be 4 seed Lynx against one of the first round winners. The Spurks will be the 3 seed. I don't know if the Spurks did. I don't know if they did beat the Aces. I don't know. No, I don't want to look at play-by-play of the Spurks game. I just want to look at their season as a whole. Can I? Let me just look at the teams. Okay, schedule. Actually, the Spurs did lose to Ace, the A6, A3. I guess 16-6. I mean, maybe, but they've locked up the 3. The Spurs seem like they've locked up the 3 seed. The Storm seem like they've locked up the 1 already. Of these seeds have been locked up. It is basically 6, 7 Sky Sun already been locked up. 5 the Mercury already locked up. 4 the Lynx already been locked up. Number 3 Spurks pretty much have been locked up. The Aces. I mean, the 2 and the 3 Aces Spurks, that's still going to be a full competitive game. Because they want either you in the play. Because if the Spurks win, the Aces they have to hope the Aces lose to Storm. But I guess, and then the Storm might have a rest off day. So if they lose, it'll be 18-4. And then they'll be 17-4. The Aces also 17-5. So it don't matter, I guess. And they could go lower against the Spurs or go higher against the Aces. The Spurs kind of have to go full boat against the Aces. So I don't know. I guess the Aces want to go full boat, so they don't have to worry about. They can rest their stars along with the Storm. I don't know. But really, the only one that really matters is the 8 seed sweat out. It's really the only thing that matters. Maybe the 2 and the 3 might be a little sweat out in that game, but the rest of these games are just for show. Like the Fever game, the Fever's remaining, the Liberty's remaining 2 games. That's just for show. I mean, obviously they want to play hard, but they just gotta play full boat. They gotta play as full boat. Like they just want to prove themselves, like audition themselves for a new role. If they get traded, in the 2021 season. So yeah, I don't know what else to say. So yeah, I'm just gonna end the video then, and yeah, so that's everything. Take care, everybody.